Hey there guys, what's going on? It's H here from NoizzeUK, bringing you another episode of This Week in Metal, your weekly news roundup of everything metal and rock for the past 7 days. So my main story tonight, and probably going to be my only story for tonight for this episode, is going to be about the tragic events that transpired in Manchester last week. Basically, it's not going to be so much... I'm not going to tell you anything that you already know because I'll just be covering old ground. But I would like to bring my perspective of those events and how it affects us and the metal community and the music community as a whole. So I think it perfectly summed it up because I went to go see 2 days after what happened. Iron Maiden are playing in Cardiff. I've also got tickets, and I'm going to go and see my favourite band live. Nothing was going to stop me. Not even this. And throughout the day, so we go meet up with friends, family, at Fuel, the rock bar in town, which is absolutely like one of the best hangouts you can go to in town in terms of rock and metal. There's Marquee out there, the massive van serving Trooper out there. People in the hundreds turned out for this, which kind of shows you that we as a community, as a whole, not just metal or rock, we are unbreakable. And this pretty much just cements it, really. And for a fact that this show is indeed sold out as well, shows that we're not afraid to do and support the things that we love. We will not be intimidated. We will not be terrorized into submission into these horrendous agendas that these people have for us, or they like to impose on us anyway. When I arrived at the show, there was not a single second that I felt unsafe. There was just a massive feeling of community, family, trust, and an overpowering wave of love just over absolutely everyone. And it was beautiful. And it wasn't dwelled on upon too much in the show at all because we're here to have a good time. That's the whole point of a show. Everyone has the right to enjoy a show and to feel safe at that show, and this is exactly what we got. 2 days after this event, there is a little voice in the back of your mind saying the worst could happen. What happens then? But at these kind of circumstances, you can't let that get to you. And from what I saw, the power and the strength that we hold is just unbreakable. And Bruce Dickinson comes up to the stage and he says the best things you can possibly imagine, that there are a handful of lunatics on this world with a finger on the trigger. But in the eyes of 8,000 lunatics right here, it's at a good old metal show, you couldn't be safer. So we won't be broken by this, and there's just no words. I've been trying to get my words right, and I don't think I could say anything to truly bring justice to the table of how or what this means to us. And our thoughts and our prayers do go out to these families that were affected in this horrendous tragedy. But if it's any consolation, it hasn't broken us, and it won't break you. All our love from Noizze to these families and to the friends of anyone who's affected up in Manchester. Our hearts go out to you, and we will be stronger together. Okay? And that's pretty much what I wanted to say for this week's episode, actually. So and next week I'll bring you more news as it comes in, more relevant to to what we're going to be doing. But I will see you next week for another episode, and stay safe out there, guys. You're doing crazy. Stay heavy.